to shovel their own snow. We'll have the details on that and more tonight at 6/5 Central.
CBS Mornings, right here on WZMQ 9.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kevin Hodge. Tonight on your WZMQ 19 News, the government is back in business after a 43-day shutdown, but not everyone is happy about the deal. We'll have the latest live from Washington, D.C. Plus, with the government reopened, we'll hear what the priorities are for Congress as it moves forward on new legislation. And big changes could be coming to how Michigan attracts new jobs. Lawmakers say the current system isn't working, but their new plan promises to hold businesses accountable. Your 19 News at 6 starts now.
Live from the UP, this is WZMQ 19 News at 6.
Kelly, good evening. Much warmer day, I'd say, and pretty clear skies. We're looking pretty good.
Yeah, good evening, Kevin. It is definitely a little bit warmer, especially compared to earlier in the week, and fairly clear skies. It's a nice little reset from everything we've been experiencing, and a really nice sunset up to Houghton. Minimal cloud cover across the Upper Peninsula, shaping up for a really nice and comfortable evening. Yes, it'll be colder, but this is exactly the type of temperatures and sky conditions that we should be seeing. There is another slight chance of seeing the aurora borealis for tonight, especially with clear skies, maybe some increased cloud cover. It might be a toss up, but I'll have all the information you need, and of course your weekend outlook in just a few minutes.
Sounds good, Kelly. Thank you very much. After 43 days, the government is officially up and running after President Trump signed a short-term funding plan into law Wednesday night. The president's signature came shortly after the House approved the Senate's modified funding plan, but not without some controversy. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent, Brendan Scanlon, is live to tell us why a last-minute provision by the Senate is not sitting well with the House. Brendan, good evening. What can you tell us?
Hey there, Kevin. Good evening to you. Well, in addition to keeping the lights on through this upcoming January, the funding package signed last night also includes some full-year appropriation bills for certain federal agencies as well as for the legislative branch. But a provision in that package for the legislative branch that was tacked on by the Senate is prompting some bipartisan backlash here on Capitol Hill.
I was very angry about it. I was. And a lot of my members called me and said, did you know about it? We had no idea. That was dropped in at the last minute. And I did not appreciate that, nor did most of the House members.
House Speaker Mike Johnson responding Wednesday night to a controversial provision in the legislation that ended the longest shutdown in U.S. history. Senate Majority Leader John Thune reportedly directed staff to insert language allowing senators to sue for up to $500,000 if federal law enforcement obtains their electronic records without their knowledge. The move was made after 8 Republican senators learned their phone records were subpoenaed without their knowledge during special counsel Jack Smith's January 6th investigation.
I had a conversation with Leader Thune early this morning about it. I think he regretted the way it was done.
House Republicans say they were blindsided by the move, including the lone House lawmaker targeted by Jack Smith's Arctic frost probe.
Do I have the same, for whatever reasons, do we have the same privileges as the Senate? Apparently we don't. If it was a serious problem for the senators, why wouldn't it be a serious problem for members of the House?
Pennsylvania Congressman Mike Kelly learned that he would not qualify for the same protections as senators just hours before the House took up the bill for a vote.
I didn't find out till last night, early this morning, that we weren't being considered to be part of that. We're looking into it. We talked to the Speaker's office. We're going to see what can happen and how we can go forward with it. I think we should fall under the same protections as the Senate does.
The top House Judiciary Committee Democrat Jamie Raskin accused senators of seeking a, quote, pirate's treasure for having their call logs turned over for what Raskin calls a routine grand jury subpoena. And Kevin, House Speaker Mike Johnson told reporters last night that he expects the House to vote on legislation as early as next week that would repeal, that would essentially overturn that lawsuit provision that was tacked on by the Senate. Speaker Johnson says he expects that measure to have pretty wide bipartisan support, and he also expects the Senate to sort of follow suit and do the same thing by, again, passing the legislation to overturn that provision. So far, 3 out of the 8 Republican senators targeted in that January 6th investigation have said that they do not plan to pursue any compensation from the government. Reporting live on Capitol Hill for WZMQ 19 News, I'm Brendan Scanlon. Kevin, back to you.
Brendan, thank you very much, sir. Now that the government has reopened, what's next for Congress? Our other D.C. correspondent, Rachel Knapp, asked some lawmakers what Congress should focus on next.
After 43 long days, the shutdown is over. The Senate stayed in session for weeks, only focusing on reopening the government. And other than voting on reopening the government on Wednesday, the House's last vote on the floor was in mid-September. So, what should Congress focus on? We asked a couple of members.
I am firmly focused on the Energy Choice Act.
This bill would prohibit states and local governments from banning natural gas as an energy source for most new homes. Congressman Nick Langworthy, who is spearheading this legislation, says this bipartisan bill has more than 120 co-sponsors.
New York State, January 1st of next year, bans natural gas propane hookups to new home construction in any building under 7 stories. This is bad policy. This is dangerous policy.
But supporters of the natural gas ban say it's their way to combat climate change by reducing greenhouse gas emissions.
We have to provide consistent natural gas, propane, wood heat, fuel oil. We should not let the government pick winners and losers on safe, legal forms of energy. And this is my major priority piece of legislation. This is my signature bill, and we are focused on driving that across the finish line.
Congressman Mike Kelly says he wants to look at all other appropriation pieces.
So a lot of communities are waiting for certain things. I know for us, we were looking at a lot of the volunteer firemen, really hard infrastructure. I'm not talking about imaginary infrastructure. I'm talking about roads and rivers and bridges and things of that nature. We're looking at things like that. So I want to see us do that appropriations piece so we know where we can plus people up and get things that we need to get fixed right away.
In Washington, Rachel Knapp, WZMQ 19 News.
In Lansing, Michigan lawmakers are proposing a major shift in how the state attracts new jobs, saying the current program has failed to deliver. A new plan from House Republicans called the Real Jobs Tax Credit. It would reward businesses only after they create and keep full-time jobs that pay at least 150% of the regional median wage. The program would be capped at $50 million per year with specific funding set aside for small, medium, and large businesses. Supporters say it's a smarter, more accountable way to grow Michigan's workforce.
It's not upfront taxpayer money. It is sincerely performance-driven incentives that goes right to the job creators in this state.
We'll have more from lawmakers about the plan tonight at 11:10 Central. Your first warning weather forecast is after the break. Plus, downtown Marquette's Ladies Night Out returns with over 70 businesses offering deals throughout the day. And Kindness Rocks UP is detailing a program that offers help to those who can't shovel their own snow. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes.
Optimize your home with Maytag and Whirlpool appliances from Kirkish Furniture in Houghton. Maytag and Whirlpool offer best-in-class warranties on durable, state-of-the-art appliances, perfect for your laundry room or kitchen. Available in stock or online, plus free delivery and 0% financing.
New CBS Tonight.
You and I have to find a way to work together.
Kathy Bates is back in the new season of Matlock.
We only get one shot.
I do not believe you or trust you. Then what is with the plan?
I'm putting down roots. Sounds like the storms are coming.
Matlock is all new CBS Tonight, 9/8 Central, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Closed captioning sponsored by Range Bank of Upper Michigan.
An official message from Medicare.
Medicare plans change from one year to the next. And this year, it's important for you to review your current coverage and compare all your options during Medicare open enrollment. Compare health plans. Compare drug coverage. Compare costs. See if you can save. And make sure your drugs are covered. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Compare plans now at Medicare.gov.
Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Home for CBS is WZMQ 19.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Shunk Furniture.
It's Shunk's Black Friday sale. There's Black Friday specials in both stores, like these premium leather La-Z-Boy rocker recliners are just $649. And this Lazy Boy rocker recliner is just $2.99. Listener Mattress here with Black Friday specials from all our mattress companies, Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and Serta. Get a Serta Perfect Sleeper queen or full-size mattress with a power adjustable base for just $5.99 while they last. It's our Black Friday sale. Shop Chunks of Marquette today.
Now, WZMQ TV 19 First Warning Weather with meteorologist Kelly Rowland.
Welcome back. Maybe this week has been a bit of a slow go just with all the snow and the rain, and our radar is trying to scan something that's going on, but the radar and us humans are getting a little bit of a break tonight. Clear skies across the Upper Peninsula. Temperatures right now into the mid 40s, even some upper 30s, but that's still very comfortable for us. The winds have also started to calm down, some less than 10 mile per hour. Again, for a nice reset, we have high pressure in control, keeping things nice and clear, and it will do so for at least the next few or so days. The weekend not going to be completely clear, but at least for tomorrow morning's commute, tomorrow evening's commute, and Friday night plans looking good. We might have a few spotty showers for any early Saturday plans, but then once we pass about lunchtime, even dinner time on Saturday, things should really start to clear out. So maybe the only blip on Saturday is very early in the morning. Now, this was last night, a really nice drone picture from our very own news director Ken Baynard here over Ishpeming. There was a very high chance of seeing it last night, and a lot of people did, as long as you had a decent amount of clearing in that cloud cover. And we do have another chance of seeing it for tonight. It's not as likely or as strong of a geomagnetic storm as last night, but we at least have a G2, which is out of 5, and we have increasing clouds for tonight, but we still have that chance. It's going to be that active range. Last night the forecast KP index was up to an 8, and this tonight is up to a 6, so that's still a decent chance, a little better than halfway there. So make sure to get on out. Anytime between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. is your best viewing time, and it's better with a camera, especially if you lower that exposure, and in some cases you can just see it with naked eye, almost kind of like last night. But looking ahead to the weekend, Friday, again tomorrow, really not looking too bad. Things are fairly similar than we talked about yesterday, considering the weekend. Mostly sunny. We gradually increase the cloud cover and the shower chances, but the showers on Saturday should stay towards the morning time. And then on Sunday, we will get some cooler temperatures. This little next system that I'm tracking for you is associated with a cold front. So before things get colder, things get warmer, and Saturday to Sunday is kind of that transition of the front. So no matter where you're at across the Upper Peninsula, Saturday will be warmer, Sunday will be colder, and we might have a few wet snowflakes or snowflakes flying around for Sunday. For tonight, those low temperatures will waver around freezing across the UP. We'll have increasing clouds, but it's still try to get out and see if you can see the Aurora Borealis, and best of luck to you. We would love to see your viewer pictures as well. You can submit them on Facebook or by our email. Next 7 days, you know how the weekend looks. Things get warmer before they get colder. Maybe a few flakes on Sunday should dry things out, but it looks like it's going to take a little bit throughout the week to have those recovering temperatures. We stay into the upper 30s and lower 40s for most of the week.
All right, Kelly, thank you again. Coming up next on your 19 News, a popular shop at the Marquette Farmers Market officially opens their drive-through location. We'll check out their first day when we come back.
Have you heard? Affordable healthcare is better than ever. And right now there are more carriers and plans to choose from. The government's Affordable Care Act is available for individual and family health coverage plans with little to no cost to you. 70% of callers qualify for a zero-cost healthcare coverage. See if you are one of them. This is not Medicaid or Medicare. This is the marketplace with the largest selection of healthcare plans from the Affordable Care Act. Call 800-626-9042.
Ladies, while the guys are getting ready to hunt, stop by Queen City Running Company for an all-day ladies' night this Thursday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We'll have special deals like $25 off regular priced shoes, 30% off all Queen City running apparel, 30% off sports bras, 25% off accessories, and so much more. Queen City Running Company's Ladies' Night, all day Thursday, November 13th from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. at Queen City Running Company in Marquette.
Hannahville Bingo is your perfect night out with friends, fun, and stacks of cash up for grabs. Feel the heat and chase progressive bingo jackpots. Bingo in the hot ball to win. And Friday nights, that's when Cosmo Bingo kicks in. Lights down, energy up, and prizes poppin'. So grab your Lucky Charms, rally your bingo crew, and get to Hannibal Bingo. It's not just a game, it's your next big adventure at the island.
Pure Outdoor is the first program dedicated to increasingly popular outdoor and eco sports. Individual and adventurous. Journey to the world's most exotic, breathtaking locations. Pure Outdoor.
You're watching WZMQ 19 News, live and local, with Kevin Hodge.
Welcome back, everyone. Ladies' Night Out is back in Marquette. Over 70 businesses are holding special deals and promotions with an extended set of hours this afternoon. From noon until 8, women are invited to visit one of 4 kiosks around town to receive their passports, showcasing all of the available businesses. For each participating store visited, a hole punch can be made on that passport, and after 10 are collected, it can be entered into a drawing for one of 8 gift baskets donated by downtown businesses.
This is kind of an incentive and an economic push for our downtown to both just kick off the holiday shopping and just to get people downtown. And so yeah, now it's 12 to 8, and yeah, already people were actually stopping by here before noon to pick up their passports and just get at it early.
All proceeds from passport signups go directly to the Marquette County Women's Center. A popular Marquette Farmers Market stop has opened its official drive-through location. On Wright Street, Girly Pop welcomed a long line of customers this afternoon. The business is known for its dirty sodas, mixing popular carbonated drinks with other flavors and candies. The new location also offers small food options like pretzel bites and mini pancakes. The store owner says today also brings some special opportunities for longtime Girly Pop fans.
I think people just love that trendy moment that they're getting, but also something new for a drink or a food option. And basically every drink that comes through is getting a raffle ticket. And at the end of the night tonight, we're gonna draw one person that's gonna win Girly Pop for a year. And what that is one 24-ounce drink once a week for 52 weeks.
The store's first day will remain open until 10 p.m. tonight. This winter, a local nonprofit is connecting people who need help clearing snow from their property with Good Samaritans. Kindness Rocks UP has launched a Snow Angel program. People who can't shovel snow from their driveway or sidewalk can add their address to a virtual list. Then volunteers will do it for them and scan a QR code on the person's lawn to let other snow angels know the property has been taken care of. Snow angels will be rewarded with gift cards to local businesses as a thank you.
We're living in such a challenging time with the things that are going on and how people are interacting with each other. I want everybody to be able to experience that one moment where somebody takes the time out to notice somebody and just to be kind to them.
The kindness will continue during warm weather months as the Lawn Angel Project. Local organizations are working together to make Escanaba merry and bright this holiday season. Today, the city's electric department hung garland across Ludington Street all the way from 2nd Street to Stevenson Avenue. The garland came from Dubois and Sons Tree Farm in Powers and was purchased by the Escanaba DDA. Lights on the garland will activate in the evenings, casting a festive glow on downtown businesses and patrons.
We do it every year. We usually try to get it up before deer season, and then we take it down after New Year's. The whole time we're putting these up, there's always people coming outside and talking to us, tell us how nice it is, and it makes the downtown look nice and spreads Christmas cheer.
Crews say the display will look better than ever this year thanks to the recent update to portions of Ludington Street, including new street lights. Mike Ludlam has your look at sports after the break. It's signing day. He'll tell us where some of the top high school athletes in the UP will be continuing their careers. And we'll also hear about a new recruit set to play for Northern Michigan University's women's basketball team. But first, here's your Upers United Volunteer Opportunity of the Day. United Way of Marquette County has giving trees set up around the area. Volunteers can take gift tags off of the trees and purchase gifts for kids that are living in Lake Superior Village. To find the giving tree locations, sign up to be a volunteer, or check out other opportunities, just head to upersunited.com.
A young pilot achieves his dream thanks to the mentor who inspired him.
And the push to get more men involved in childcare. Our Eye on America takes us to Nebraska, where one community has found a new way to close the child care gap. And that's tonight on the CBS Evening News.
From now through November at Fox Marquette Chevrolet, lease a 2026 Chevrolet Equinox LT all-wheel drive for $374 a month for 36 months with $2,000 due at signing. Together, let's drive. Fox Marquette Chevrolet, experience the difference.
New CBS Tonight.
It just got hot in here.
Hate that I like that.
It's my accent, makes everything charming.
Let's be real.
It's a work trip. He's my producer.
Overnight. He's your ex.
It's not the kind of news a young husband likes to hear.
So what, I have your permission?
Was that okay?
No!
America's #1 comedy, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage.
I'm Mandy's husband. Oh, yeah. Oh.
All new CBS Tonight and streaming on Paramount Plus.
MeTV presents Potter Poetry.
Oh, pony pucks, bull cookies, horse hockey, pigeon pellets, mule muffins, monkey muffins. That's what she said.
Watch Colonel Potter on MASH.
Hot diggity, hot saucy, hot mustard.
Weekdays and Sundays at 7 on MeTV 19.1.
I'm Drew Carey from The Price is Right here on TV 19.
From now through November at Fox Marquette Chevrolet, lease a 2026 Chevrolet Silverado $1,500 for $389 a month for 36 months with $0 due at signing. Together, let's drive. Fox Marquette Chevrolet, experience the difference.
Tonight's sports is brought to you by the Window Store.
The Window Store Home Improvement Center is your clear choice for quality products and expert installation. We have a thorough and seamless process, start to finish. From the moment you meet our friendly staff, you'll be amazed by their attention to detail. Our team of experienced professionals take pride in their work, and with our 2-year warranty on all installations, you'll have peace of mind knowing your investment is protected. Plus, we service the entire Upper Peninsula. Your clear choice is the Window Store.
Good evening, everyone. One of the top high school baseball pitchers in the Upper Peninsula has signed a national letter of intent to continue his career at Western Michigan University in Kalamazoo. Escanaba's Lennox Peacock, known to many people as Lenny Peacock, signed on the line early this afternoon at the Escanaba High School Library. Last year as a junior, Peacock was named Great Northern Conference Pitcher of the Year. Peacock is happy this day has arrived, and he's even happier to join the Broncos.
Really good about it. Ever since I was a little kid, playing Division I baseball has been my dream. So being able to put the pen to paper today was the best feeling ever, knowing I'm going to Western. And I think it's a great program, and I'm super excited to get down there.
Say nice things about all the people that have gotten you to this point.
My family, my mom, dad, and my brother, my second family, the Gardners, my friends, everyone that's came here, my best friend, Danny, Brandon, Brody, all those people that are around me, Max, Keegan, and then you can go to my coaches too, like Coach Hansen, Coach Cordy that came here.
Peacock plans on majoring in business and sales management. Meanwhile, about 10 miles east of Escanaba, the reigning Ms. UP basketball, Gladstone's Lily Johnson, made it official, becoming a member of the Wisconsin Green Bay program next season. Johnson averaged more than 22 points per game last year, along with 12.3 rebounds per contest, helping the Braves reach the Division II quarterfinals. Choosing Wisconsin Green Bay seemed to be an easy decision.
The feeling of comfort and just everything I wanted to look forward to. The people they had coming in were people I could see myself with, and just friends that I can grow up with and have for a lifelong time. I could see the effort they were putting in to recruit me, and I just felt like it was the place.
Johnson was named to various All-State teams last season, plus the UP Dream Team. She wants to major in sports marketing. Since her dad, Matt Johnson, is the men's coach at Bay College, that might be a good idea. Staying with women's basketball, Ishpeming's Janessa Eagle signed with Michigan Tech. Eagle helped the Hematites win a 2024 Division IV state championship. She holds MHSAA individual records of 15 points in 1/4 of a state final game, 5 3-pointers in a single game of a final round, and single season 3-pointers made with 72. She was named to at least 3 All-State teams, first teams last year, plus the UP Dream Team. 2 other recruits signed by the Huskies head coach Sam Clayton are 5'10" forward Jasmine Hewer of Fall Creek, Wisconsin, and Abby Piedla. She's a 5'8" All-State guard from Delano, Minnesota. Less than 5 miles to the west, Westwood's Ethan Marta will join the Michigan Tech men's basketball program. Marta is a Westpac Conference Player of the Year, a member of the All-UP Dream Team, and a Detroit News Division III and Detroit Associated Press Division III All-State selection. At the moment, he's averaging about 26.5 points per game on more than 50% shooting from the field. Head coach Josh Bittner inked 3 more players, all guards. Trey Boast is from Bolingbrook, Illinois. A.J. Chambers hails from DePaul College Prep in Chicago. And Keaton Schultz is from Plymouth, Wisconsin. NMU women's basketball has a recruit from Kent, Ohio, whose parents were excellent athletes with the green and gold. Claire Van Dam is a 6'3" center, averaging 12 points and 10 rebounds per game. On your left is Jill Van Dam, who was a standout basketball player with the Wildcats. Father Casey Van Dam on the right was a very good golfer at NMU and is currently the golf coach at Kent State. Wildcats head coach Casey Thousand also signed 5 more recruits. Taylor Gifford is a forward from Waukesha, Wisconsin. Addison Fanta, a guard from Downers Grove, Illinois. Allie Jirsa is a point guard from Verona, Wisconsin. Izzy Evasia is a center from Stony Creek High School in Oakland, Michigan. And Tegan Schoenecker is a guard or forward from Oregon, Wisconsin. NMU head coach Matt Makerzak signed 6 to his roster for next season. Carson Dorgu is a forward from Ashwaubenon. Caden Gustafson, a guard from Waterford, Wisconsin. Connor Johnson, a forward from Grand Rapids Christian in Michigan. Isaiah Larthridge is a guard from Grand Rapids Catholic Central in Michigan. Stephen McGee, a 6'11" forward from Greenway, Minnesota. And Nathan Ramis is a guard from Appleton North in Wisconsin. To volleyball, where I think you know Ishpeming's Maya Hemmer officially signed now with Baylor University in Texas. According to the Baylor press release, Hemmer is the number 10 player in the state of Michigan and the number 5 middle blocker. Ishpeming is in a Division IV regional final tonight against Forest Park at Lantz High School. That begins at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And one out-of-state recruit with indirect Michigan ties, Chandler, Arizona's Briley Pinks has verbally committed to play softball at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. She's an outfielder with more than 50 home runs and plays for the Arizona Storm, which is a travel team. Briley's dad is Brian Pinks, a very good multi-sport athlete from Iron Mountain in the mid-1990s. And we will be right back.
Before you go to extremes to fix sagging and wrinkles with expensive injections, try this first, Olay Regenerist. In a survey of women, 71% said their skin was visibly firmer in 2 weeks without painful prices. For me, it's only Olay.
Are you one of the millions of Americans who suffer from an upset stomach after a big meal? Try Pepto-Bismol. Unlike some products, Pepto coats and soothes your digestive system to provide fast 5-symptom relief. Stock up on Pepto today.
The CBS Evening News original content.
The U.S. is short about 3,000 air traffic controllers.
Is that an effective way to train?
There's new life for the city of Youngstown.
You're letting the light back in.
The CBS Evening News.
Chips or cracks, we got your back. Brian's Auto Glass.
Cracked windshield, chipped glass? Don't wait. Call Brian's Auto Glass in Nagani. We specialize in expert windshield replacement, chip and crack repairs, and safety system calibrations to keep your vehicle road ready. Can't come to us? No problem. We'll come to you with our mobile service. Fast, professional, local. Brian's Auto Glass, where clear vision starts.
Celebrate the season with Richardson Jewelers, downtown Marquette. Gathering with family and friends during the holidays will create cherished memories that will last a lifetime. Make the season even more special this year with a holiday engagement. Stop into Richardson Jewelers and choose the perfect engagement ring. Your family and friends will raise a glass in celebration. Make your holiday engagement special with Richardson Jewelers, downtown Marquette.
At Richardson Jewelers.
The UP is a great place, but sometimes the weather changes quickly. You'll always be ready with the WZMQ 19 mobile app. Available free right now from the App Store. Your local weather power tool from WZMQ 19.
And a final check of your forecast. Things are nice and clear for tonight, wavering around that freezing mark, but that is the new normal, upper 20s, lower 30s. Make sure to bundle up when you head out the doors for tomorrow. We will warm up a decent amount into the 50s, slowly cooling down over the weekend, but I'll have more in your forecast later tonight.
Sounds good, Kelly, and that's when we'll see you next, everyone. Have a great night.
President Trump isn't talking about it, but Jeffrey Epstein is, in newly released emails that raise